Hello everybody, Commander here with this week's edition of the weekly project update video. Again, recorded on location here in Weeb Mecca. It is back to work soon though, so don't worry. Alright, so starting off with some production news this week, we've been continuing keyframe production and continuing to re-record voice lines, some of which have been finished up and sent in. Also, more emotes are being worked on, and internal discussions about the Luna character art are ongoing. Generally, just more progress on the usual, really. Also, if you haven't seen it or heard about it, please check out the Soul Studios podcast, which goes live on Twitch almost every Sunday at either roughly 4 p.m. GMT or about 10 a.m. GMT, depending on the week. Come hang out as members of the cast and team, talk about the anime, space, and other completely unrelated topics for roughly an hour and a half. Previous episodes can be found uploaded on the YouTube channel, so be sure to check those out if you're interested. Now, on to some questions from last week's video. First off, from the Craddock, how is the show going to be distributed, and have you got any plans for future monetization? The show is going to be released here on this YouTube channel. We are not famous or official enough to release on Crunchyroll or anywhere else yet, and we want to make the show as accessible as possible to everyone. All plans for future monetization are internal at this point, and we aren't super focused on that right now. Secondly, from Angry Mango, have you tried ASMR? No, I have not, and I have no plans to try it right now. Next, from Jesus McJesus, what is this city that you are visiting? The city that I'm visiting is the city of Hirosaki, which is the city I'm taking inspiration from when coming up with the Milky Way city for the anime, so it's going to be a blast. Finally, from Charity, are any of the planets bilingual, or are learning any more languages? That's actually a really good question, and requires confirmation that multiple languages exist in the universe, something that I really haven't thought about in lore and will have to give more time to. If any of the planets were to know another language, though, the most likely candidates would probably be Uranus, Saturn, Jupiter, Mars, and probably Sunsei based on their character profiles. To be honest though, Mars would probably learn some fantasy or made-up language like Klingon or something similar, while the others would actually learn another useful language. Well, that's all I have for you this week. Thank you all for watching the update video. Be sure to subscribe and follow us on our social media for more information on Earth-chan content. As always, have a great week, and remember, Earth-chan's not flat.